The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast, 860. Your Whiskey Brothers, Slade, Rob, Trey, and Sam. Everybody in the studio.
860.
Yup. 5309.
Connecticut.
That's 5309.
Oh,
There it is.
Oh, okay.
It's 867. Anyway, the
860?
no, 867. 860 is what is 860?
That's Bristol,
On a
Connecticut.
motherfucking car.
No, that's
I'm just fucking up numbers left and right
you're
now.
just
You're supposed to be well traveled and you don't even know area codes?
my bad.
An 8675309 on a cop.
86.
There you go.
Yeah, somewhere
Just fuck it right to hell.
What account number did you just yell out? Your
8675309.
AARP card?
Yeah.
there. Just Blockbuster
No
number.
more old jokes. I'm not doing no
I
more
know
old jokes.
you just
That's the code on his
I'm
luggage.
done. I'm doing work ethic jokes from here on out. Rob, what is it gonna take to get you to choke me? And I don't know kink shit.
Yeah, I was gonna
I know
say
you thinking
lick
that.
his butthole.
And I don't know kink shit.
Oh, God.
Just you.
Now it's worse.
Yeah, I think if you get him to give you $100
Yeah.
for sex, he'll choke you.
But
I'll pee on you.
Sam will pee on you.
for you to jump on me,
I think $100
for
is
you
a
to, for
little
you to
dirty talk.
basically act like you look.
I don't know.
Say the
I
N-word
don't-
under your breath.
You want him to manage at KFC?
Yeah.
No. Rob, you look like a day shift Kmart supervisor.
Why?
God.
Not even Walmart. Kmart.
What
That's
is
fucked up.
what is your
That is
your
crazy.
reason for finding these faults of Robs that don't exist? You Bud
man.
Light seltzer.
Faults of Rob that don't exist.
you just
I be accurately describing this motherfucker. I be hitting it on the cocaine nose that he has. I'm never off.
will you choke him now?
No, I'm done.
Like a thunk? Can you just with the bottom of the flat of your hand?
Just whack
like
him
a-
with your microphone. Just bow.
Rob, you never hit a woman before?
Well, the night's young.
Been a
The night's young.
woman?
right?
Bro.
What do you classify Trey as right now?
Yeah.
Bro, Monday I had to body slam this lady.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like
You can't just. Wow, 2
What? I
minutes in.
can't
Welcome
do
to
what?
Trey and domestic violence. But
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, why always gotta go there? We
Okay.
always go all the way there.
You're right. I jumped to a
This was
conclusion.
human to human. Some shit went down.
I
So,
jumped to a conclusion.
Limitations.
I'm out in front of
Trey
the
in a
house.
sanctioned fight in Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm out in front of the apartment, whatever, and school bus drops off.
So this
Some
is
kids
Friday?
is outside Monday.
Monday. What time?
Kids is outside.
Day, night.
3-ish, 4 afternoonish.
Afternoon. All right.
So why
School
I
bus
feel like
up.
you're trying to give details to incriminate myself?
No. I'm only asking because if some of this
it's
happened, if
white
this happened at
trickery.
like 2:00 in the morning, some of your details might be suspect.
Ah,
Anything
that's
you
all.
say can and will be held
Happened
against you.
bright in the middle of the day, you might be the suspect. So carry on.
Nobody's a suspect in this case. We're out, some kids out there. They got a skateboard. I asked one of the kids, "Hey, can I see a skateboard?" He's like, "Why?" I was like, "I wanted to shoot a video. I wanted, the dude on the skateboard doing whatever."
Yeah, you had a Capri
I was
Sun?
gonna do mines with a bleach bottle. So, but the kid was like, "No," whatever. I was like, "All right, that's fine, buddy. I get it. You protect your stuff. That's fine."
Yeah, he said no to the
So-
crazy guy with the bleach in the parking lot.
I didn't have a. That would be hilarious.
I can't imagine why he was
out
like,
with the, yo, I want to shoot it. I want to.
I'm gonna not give you my skateboard. But yeah,
Anybody got any ice? So nah. So they was like nah. So then this other kid comes up, and the kids that I was just talking to, they start fucking with this weaker kid.
bullying him.
Yeah, like I don't like using that word, but they giving him some shit. They're like they giving him a little bit
Right.
of shit, and it looked like a fight's about
Bullying.
to throw down or whatever. No.
The bullies were about to fight the poor skateboardy kid.
No,
who just
and this
ran
the
away
thing.
from the bleach
Only reason
man.
I'm not saying bullying is because I don't know what the fuck he said on the bus or at school.
That's fair.
And once you get home, now you ain't got shit to say because your
Right.
steps is right there. So
Right.
it's just shit talking.
That's fair.
At this point.
But there's like 6 of them.
But he walking away. No. It's a couple kids.
All right.
But
Let him tell a fucking story.
Go ahead, yeah. But everybody's around or whatever. So he's fucking. So the fucking the kids
This
walking
is
away.
residual. Sam gets mad at me for interrupting him so frequently. Now when he sees me do it to other people, he feels like he's anti-bully.
Well, I'm just trying to. I'm like, we 5 minutes in. The woman that you body slammed hasn't even entered the story.
Yeah, exactly. And if you shut up, we don't have to say shit for the next 23 minutes. Trey will do all the
He gets
work,
the
you
gist.
asshole.
He get the gist.
Eat some fucking candy corn and shut your whore
Don't
mouth.
stop eating that shit. That shit cause cancer.
Story.
Make your brain small. Right? Don't make your brain small. Didn't you read that candy corn make your brain small? You motherfucker, old nigga. I'm talking to you. Motherfucker looking at the couch and shit. I'm talking to your old ass. I'm talking to the goddamn ceiling fan. I'm looking right at you. Don't try to eye jokes either, motherfucker. Because I got my head cocked 45-degree angle, so even when it drifts, it's still looking at your collar.
Trey thinks he's on stage dealing with someone who's never seen this shit before.
I'm just waiting on the lady to arrive.
All right, my bad. I'm sorry, Rob. I apologize. I don't know why I'm attacking you.
I don't know either. I'm just sitting here, man.
He said for 9 episodes in a row.
Story.
I got you. The kids or whatever, so the kids walking away, but they still...
Well, that's going to do it. We got a time. We'll come back. We'll get to the end of this fucking never-ending story 3.
You can always get a hold of us on the Drunk Doll Hotline, 323-510.
Shot.
323. Anyway, finish your fucking story. Goddamn, Trey.
Did you bring some? No,
You got to learn to edit, bro. This
No,
is...
all right. I'm just trying. All right. Here we go. All right, fuck it.
I brought tags.
It's not your fault. This
They're
is all-
fucking with the kid. He's trying to walk away. They're still yelling at him, so it looks like they're finna
Go
square.
back 2 steps. What?
Stop.
This kid was...
Let him tell. I'll turn you down now.
No, it just looked like it was finna. It looked like the kids are finna square off and fight.
Right.
It looked like they're about to fight. So the bus driver gets off of the bus, and she's sort of going at them or what, like they're going. But then it did flip and turn into like a bullying situation where the kids trying to walk away.
How old are these kids?
I would say middle school.
Okay.
Like 7.
They're not
something
like 4 and 5.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's like
what. That's
7.
what.
Yeah. So
The worst age.
yeah. So the other kid's he is trying to go away, and then they are pushing a fight, and she's like, "Hey, he don't whatever. They don't want to fight, blah 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 blah." So whatever. I don't know what the fuck whatever the other kid said, but the bus driver ends up getting mad and charging at the kids. So I go to like, hey, what the fuck? Like,
You
I'm
can't beat up children.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, y'all all need to just calm down.
And she thought you were one of them.
Pushed me, and I hip tossed this bitch like on reaction, just straight like, what the fuck? Bam! And she was like, my bad. On the ground, she was like, my bad, my bad.
No, she said my back. My back. You've just injured me, you little fuck.
I want all the money.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you
Yeah.
hip toss.
That might be a TikTok of me doing it, but I don't know because there was the fucking middle schoolers out there.
You hip toss the bus driver.
Yeah, but she.
That's a punk rock
she
band if I
knew
ever
she
heard
was-
one.
That's
You
funny.
wouldn't go watch Hip Toss the Bus Driver?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She knew she fucked up because, you know, we're in the
Because she's on the
mix.
ground.
No,
Well, because
That
she
was
got
the-
off the bus to punch children?
she got with the bus too.
Now, I have to ask a question,
Go ahead,
Trey.
go ahead,
I don't
pal.
mean to interrupt yet
Nah, I
again.
don't give a shit.
But is this a large woman?
No. She's
Small one?
about a
Smallish?
medium-sized white lady.
Oh.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, got
Oh,
the-
you're definitely
has that-
going to jail.
Did she have the gruff voice?
I don't even live
How
there
are you
no
not
more.
in jail now?
She's a white bus
I don't
driver. She
live
has
no
it's
more.
Brenda. It's Brenda.
Because she knew what the fuck she did.
Oh my God! I didn't
I
didn't mean to touch you, kid.
No.
I didn't mean to touch you, kid.
I love super Southern women because when they get abused, they understand. I'm not
understand?
lying, but they understand. They know, like, all right. She immediately was like, my bad.
I gotta be honest. If you don't tell my supervisor, me and you can just leave. Like
She don't want to get drug tested.
I'll cover the bruise up,
But
and
let
we
me tell
won't
you
say
something.
nothing.
What's up, pal?
This is 100% of the time. Women, stop trying to break up fights. You get hit every time.
Every time they do it, they got
Every time I go, guys, you should have popped.
Yeah.
Every time.
Or if you're trying to stop your man from getting in a fight, he's going to get hit. They're like pulling on his. No,
stop,
baby,
no,
don't do
no,
that.
no,
And they turn
second
around, honey, hold. Oh, whack.
Which
Yeah,
ends
the
up
second
putting
you
the guy
turn-
in a situation now he's got to. It's such a weird perpetual motion machine. Once that
You don't have to. You can go sit in the car. I don't know why some dudes stay. It's like, bro, she provoked that fight. You say, "Hey, this your fight. I'm going to sit in
All
the
right,
car."
so your wife,
She get wild.
if your wife started an altercation, and Shay's lovely, but if she started an altercation with somebody and you kind of walked up and it already happened, you just be like, "I'll be in the car. Come catch me when you're done."
This has happened several times. This has happened on several, and she knows. And it's the same thing. If something gets sparked, if I do something, I don't. Shay's just down to fight. Like we would have jumped that lady if Shay would have been home. But
And now you have a pit bull.
yeah, oh yeah.
So-
If something spark up, I'm in the car. Like why are you dragging me into
if
this?
If she starts it, it's your fight.
Yes, 100%.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's your fight. Now I'm not gonna stay here and just let you get your ass beat. but
Right. I'm gonna save you and then break up with you.
Yeah, I'll let you take one though. I mean,
That's how that goes.
I will stand by and watch when you take one in the face and be like, that's why you don't do what the fuck you just did.
Yeah.
I'd only watch you take one if I'd really wanted to do it myself and couldn't because of morals. You know what I mean?
I'm
but
not-
like one, and then I'll save you, and then we got to break up.
stay and watch. Fuck that. I'm not gonna stay and watch. And then
You just wait and see if she comes home.
Yeah, I go sit in the car. The car's parked. I'm waiting.
Right, but what happened? How long do you wait? What if it's like 30 minutes?
All right, I'll tell you.
Like, what's your line where you're like, I should go get the body?
Shay got into a bar fight when we was in our early 20s,
Okay,
and it was with a dude.
So yesterday.
y'all are in your early 20s, right?
Fair enough.
Carry on.
But
if
yeah,
he's old, you're young.
yeah, I got you.
Carry on. This fucking timeline's got 4
But
dots
no,
on it.
she's in a we had a fucking bar, we hanging out or whatever, and they got into it about what it was something involving criminal justice or whatever. And you already know how this goes. The argument starts off one way and then it just escalates. Now it's a whole other shit, the disrespect, whatever.
That's Jefferson versus Davis.
Oh, whatever the fuck. Yeah, they're going into it. And I'm in the corner. I can see it going down. I just went to the car. I'm like, it's
a
finna go
criminal
down.
justice fight. I gotta get out of
went and sat in the car.
Go into the car.
And when I sat in the car, she came out. Her little fucking
Now, wait.
spaghetti strap was ripped. I was like,
this
did
is
you
with
win?
another girl. This is with another girl.
No, this was with a guy.
Oh.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, so I just went and sat in the car.
Jesus Christ.
Waited. I'm not. What the fuck am I gonna do? He bigger than both of us. This all my. If he beat you, what? You are the goddamn muscle. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna show up and negotiate. Look here. If you just break one leg, the fuck out of here. I'm in the car.
That's a 2-on-1 though.
Both of our asses. He got through you. I'm screwed.
But
I believe that's what they put in the book of chivalry. That's how you're supposed to do it.
yeah, it's right there. It's right after you lay the jacket on the water puddle.
If the squire is approached by a larger man, then take refuge
Inside the carriage.
What's that?
But to my original statement, I have never ever seen a woman try to break up a fight and not get it.
And not get hit. Exactly.
Not get it. You know, like I will only try to break up a fight if I legitimately want to punch one of the people in it.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
I'll go
legitimately
in there-
don't want one of the people to be punched.
Yeah, well, but like sometimes with you, motherfucker, dude be talking shit or whatever. Slaves like, no, I'll fuck this dude up, whatever. And I get in the way. I'm like, all right, man, let's go, and I'll try to break it up. But at the same time, I'm really hoping this motherfucker swings because it's just like, it's like, look,
He's also an asshole.
I'm trying to keep my boy out of jail, but if you really want to get buck, I am here in the middle.
Yeah. Okay.
And I will turn around and drop
She
you.
was understanding because she thought that I thought it was another like. I didn't know who the fuck. I thought
She
somebody
came
thought I
up
was
you
hurt.
from behind, though, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
no,
just,
fuck
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
I
Like
don't
I
care.
just
I
kind
don't
of like
care
in
anybody.
reaction.
So did the kids start worshiping you?
Them motherfuckers took off running when I fucking hip tossed that lady. Everybody was, oh shit, no more fight. Whatever. Fuck. They just left. Everybody took off running.
They're like, no, the cops are coming.
Yeah, and it's exactly. And it was just me and her.
They got home and all the other kids were like, "What happened?" They were like, "We don't know. Some 5th grader fucked up this bus driver." We gotta take a quick break. We're coming right back. More Whiskey Brothers podcast in a moment.
Question? Comment? Just need to vent? Email us at podcast@praisewhiskey.com.
We welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Yeah, I don't know if we talked about any of this or not. We are your Whiskey Brothers. We're in the studio. We got whiskey. I think we're working through the tail end of this little bottle of Garrison Brothers that RJ Witcher sent
really
us.
good, by the way.
I know that's we're kind of nursing it. You guys are free to give us some whiskey if you want to bring us some or send us some or whatever else. You can send us a message. We'll let you know how to
Can
do
I
it.
apologize to you? I just want to apologize.
Oh boy,
Now I'll fucking strangle you.
there's
That'll do it.
All right, well, all right, I'll leave
That's
it at
Robbie's
that
like,
then.
you gonna be a bitch ass comic
You
and
don't like
apologize.
sentiment? You don't like when people are sentimental?
I thought you said cinnamons. Cinnamon?
Sentiment.
Sentiment? You're sentimental?
Yeah.
Oh, but boy, sentimental sounds so much better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sentimental. Sentimental.
Would you not write
A whole
if,
goddamn shuffle of whiskey.
if somebody was sentimental?
Sentimental, yeah.
Sentimental.
You know,
That's white girls that fall.
Double sweet.
A sentimental is something you send to a loved one covered in cinnamon.
Okay.
Ah,
Sentimental.
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 A sentimental.
Yeah.
Sentimental is it
It's
sounds
a pumpkin spice white girl with schizophrenia.
No, it sounds like a retarded
sentimental.
kid who needs to repent.
That's the
Sentimental.
Sentimental. Oh, wow. All right. I think we covered all the squares.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I wanted to apologize, but fuck you.
Oh, go
Oh
fuck
no,
yourself.
no. Get it in. Get it in.
No, I'm done. I'm not
All right.
apologizing. I don't give a shit no more, Rob. I
thank
hope
you.
you. I've just been dogging you the last.
That's all right.
I've said some wild shit to you, man. I kind of feel bad, but it feels so good.
Was this a psychological study? Did you come in to see how you
It's
could?
okay, Trey.
Was this like the Milgram experiment with where you turned up the electric probes and shit, and you were just
I
like to see how
want
much you could shock
to-
him before he?
I want to get him mad.
Why? You think there's a racist white
Because-
dude underneath all this liberalism?
No. It ain't even that. It's just
What is it?
one. It's hilarious to just see him just get flared up. But two, it's
That's not funny to say to someone who has gout.
But two,
Just for the record,
but two, it's just it make me feel good.
right? Because you're racist.
I understand what it is, Trey.
No,
I am
I've
but
never been racist,
I am but an
you know.
avatar for the generational effects of racism that have been held on your life, and I am.
Oh, you doing
just-
this goofy shit again?
Yeah, I am.
Shut up! It's a meditation on
I am,
racism.
but, I am but an
God.
avatar for you to unleash
fuck are you
your
talking
well-deserved
about?
anger.
I hate this
to
class.
be pushed upon.
I'm changing my fucking schedule. Shut the fuck
This is
up.
what you get for majoring in liberal arts, motherfucker.
What are you even talking about?
Look, I have been a proud professor here
You ain't done. Oh, really?
at Prairie View A&M for these 12 years.
Prairie View.
Low. He's 12.
How do you do that? How do you just produce a gang of garbage? And then
I believe it's called a Congress of garbage, but
You just don't exert that shit out.
Murder of garbage.
Fuck. How you pull that off?
Bro, that's fucking 50 years of wordsmithing.
Yeah, man. That's it's in there. It's just in there.
You say all this shit.
I'm but a vessel.
I'm just saying
Trey.
this. You
If you could manipulate bullshit on his level, he's Jedi level manipulator.
Fucking worry about goddamn. This motherfucker's still lonely. Still got cold sheets he wrap up in. You know what I mean?
Cold sheets are
Cold
great.
sheets,
They're the
motherfucker. Them cold ass
Cold ass sheets.
motherfucking
Fuck yeah.
them North Pole sheets.
What the fuck?
Trey,
That a sentence?
You know what the fuck I'm saying.
Trey's bed is all warm. He's got his wife on
Yeah.
one side and some argument on the other.
Nah.
Right.
Every fucking
See what you did
Some
there.
fucking bus driver sitting in the corner tied up.
fucking 14 fifth graders
Yeah.
screaming his name.
It's like a fucking Saw episode in there. I'll get to your ass, bitch.
Yeah, it's better than goddamn the echoes of cocaine.
I would have
sniffings.
given anything to see you hip toss a fucking a Karen.
I'll see, man. It probably is on TikTok.
Bro, if I could find that on TikTok, even better if I could find people lip syncing to you hip tossing a
Hip tossing that lady, man.
bus driver.
It happened.
You better get back on that bus, bitch.
It happened
Ooh,
fast.
get
man. It
out
wasn't
the
like
way.
we got into it. It was just
How
like
come there's
she
nothing
went
called HipTok, which is just nothing but rap albums?
boo, boo.
because it would get that reaction.
Okay.
Because it would be
God.
as empty and
HipTok.
flat as that fucking
hippity hip top.
Talking, you don't stop.
Yeah, you hear what I'm saying, Trey? Like hip talk.
That would be primarily fed
fucking
by
God.
hip hop music created by white churches. I think
Yeah,
youth departments.
Rob, you're a brilliant comic. You're way too good for that fucking line.
Hip
You are.
Some of these are just for me.
Keep them.
I got you, but no, fuck that. He's
You
swung.
know what? Guarantee you, fucking this episode, it's gonna be called HipTok.
You think that beats a murder of garbage?
Yes, it
but
does.
okay, I'll write it down.
I swing
Mark
for
my
titles.
fucking words.
I swing for titles, not laugh, Slade. God damn, yeah, right? Aaron Rodgers that shit.
Discount double check.
Would you fuck a lady that's believed
What
in
the fuck?
QAnon?
No.
You wouldn't, Rob Mungle. Yeah, right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would.
Yeah,
but
thank you.
I wouldn't go out of my way.
I'd fuck some sense into her.
What does that mean? What does it mean to go out of your way? It's a very
Talk to her
old-fashioned
for
term.
talk to her for any length of time.
How long?
If she walked in and said, "Hey," if she was hot, I mean,
You're at the bar, so let's.
She ain't leading with QAnon.
Hang on. Let's
No,
let's
that's fine.
let's
But
run
that's
let's run a
scenario.
thought experiment. All right, so you're sitting at the bar, right?
Yeah.
You're call it Dino's, right?
Sure.
Somewhere we know. Girl comes walking in. She's moderately hot. She's attractive, at least enough to get your attention. You notice her when she walks in the
Sure.
door. She sits down. She goes, "Hey," you go, "What are you doing here?" She goes, "Oh, my friends are back at the trailer park, and it's a crazy night. And the above ground pool got a leak, and then we couldn't, fucking the yard's all wet, and the kids the diapers got
That's
wet."
right. Get this lady no status.
Yeah. Just wait.
I wouldn't do you that.
Motherfucker, how high are you?
Yeah, he's really high.
You've just created a backstory.
damn.
Absolutely.
Of this imaginary bitch.
Because she believes in QAnon. So she comes in, she's talking to you, she goes, "Oh my God, it's been a fucking day. The fucking kids are sticky and the fucking whatever."
This fucking black kid hip checked me on, threw me on the ground.
Absolutely.
And I was
Whatever. I've been driving this bus all
Yeah.
goddamn afternoon. And now I've stopped at the bar to have a drink before I drop the rest of the kids off. She's talking to you.
Yeah, I'm already done here.
Yeah.
Slade. I'm done with it.
Okay, hang on.
You've
Let's
got-
let's mute
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah, I'm out. I've tapped out.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go, Rob. Here we go. Here's the scenario.
Go
all
ahead,
right.
Sam.
The chick walks in.
This motherfucker got
She's
his own
cute.
struggles. He bringing up.
Yeah, right?
The chick walks in.
Fucking
She's
stay off
cute.
Bumble.
Slade's right. She's got a little bit of that trailer trashy slutty thing going.
Lizard
whatever.
tattoo on the foot.
She comes in, she sits down next to you. She orders whiskey, turns around,
Yeah.
y'all start talking, and you're like, "Oh shit, I'm in there!" Right?
That's what I was trying to say.
5 minutes in, y'all are talking.
And you telling me
you're
to
like,
edit, motherfucker.
I know, right?
And you're like,
I'm with you.
You're like, "I'm in there," and
You
then,
can't interrupt this fucking shit, Trey.
I didn't want to.
and then at some point, she just drops the word adrenochrome.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not in there
I'm
anymore.
sorry. You're gonna have to explain
You're out.
yourself. You're gonna have to say what?
Oh no, it's a QAnon thing.
And she goes,
okay. Yeah, that's great.
"I'm still going to fuck you, but there's a conspiracy."
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
How's that for an
rich
edit?
people are selling babies on
All right,
Wayfair.
let's go. Yeah, that's nonsense. But if we're fucking, sure.
You could
So then
date
the
a
answer is
woman.
yes, you would fuck
Yeah,
a
but
woman.
could
Yeah,
you
that's
date
what I
her
said.
though?
No, fuck no.
But she's
You
really
couldn't
hot.
be with her if she
No.
believed in the. Why?
Well, I mean, as long
You're
as she wanted-
alone.
as-
She's not even getting a fake
As
phone
long as
number.
she
She's
wa-
getting a fake Facebook page.
Yeah.
Like, no, bitch. You're QAnon. Like, big bye.
Yeah.
Gout stumble.
yeah. Gout T stumble. What's your name? Gout T stumble.
Gout stumble.
I walked out of a
got
conversation
two.
with a
He's 2
cute
for 3
redhead
right
because
now,
she
guys.
said she was anti-vax.
Anti-vax, and you was like, you done.
Well, she,
I was
that
like,
means she
well,
don't wear rubber.
I'm gonna go.
That bitch is covered in disease.
I was like, I'm gonna go.
No
Yeah, that
part
means
of
she's already got at least one kid.
Yeah.
No, she had a kid, and that's how it was. She
Had
was
a
like-
kid?
Yeah. Well, she didn't vax. Yeah, that
That's
thing's
funny. He
got
died.
Polio?
died of mumps.
Motherfucker got
No,
rickets.
she has a kid, and she's like, I wanted to send him to school, and then the school wouldn't take him if he didn't have vaccinations. And I was like, I'm not vaccinating my kid, Mom. I was like, oh, cool, man. I was like, you don't believe that? She's like, no, I don't believe in vaccines. I was like, nice talking to you.
yeah.
Yeah, I
that's a
was
heavy
just,
one.
nah,
The
man.
vax shit is weird. The QAnon, that's like if somebody was Buddhist.
No.
No, it's like if
All right,
somebody.
fine. Nope. It's like if somebody was radical Muslim.
There you go.
That's fine.
Buddhism and Islam
no,
have
hang
been
on.
around for
Yeah, I know,
thousands
it's
of
fake.
years.
It's fake.
Those are thousands of years old.
Yes,
saying
but
it's just
also
they
hang on a
believe.
second. We know you've done
So is Conan.
We know you've done North Korea rallies. You
Yeah.
could date a girl that's a radical Muslim.
I didn't date that chick. I went to fuck her. I went to the North Korea rally to get laid.
Okay, yeah, but you
I
could
didn't go
date. You
again.
could date a radical Muslim.
No. I'm
you
not
could.
going to date a radical Muslim.
Are you
No.
racist?
you
Are you
could.
racist? No.
You that Islamophobic?
No, I don't fucking believe in religion. There's no such thing as God. Why the fuck would I date a radical Muslim?
Because
he also wouldn't date a regular Muslim. He's all the way hateful.
Rob, you know
Rob,
you on the back
Honorable
nine of
Elijah
your life.
Muhammad
Right?
says,
Yeah.
You on the back nine.
Yeah. And
thought
I'm
you-
on the back nine. I don't have time to be dealing with fucking crazy people.
You could
He's
deal
trying
with a
to put
fucking
it in the
radical-
back nine, is
Bro,
what he's
you
doing.
ain't gotta go with her to blow up the bus or whatever the fuck she's doing. You just gotta support her.
Look, I'm not into what your hobbies are, but I just want to let you know I'm supportive.
I
of
just want you to know I accept
you
it as an art.
I think you date anything that supported your habit.
No.
Push that fuss. Go put the bomb on the back of the bus.
You know what? You can hear that on HipTok. On HipTok, you're going to be playing that. We're debuting that from Sam Damaris on HipTok next week.
I still don't know how HipTok work.
Yeah.
Same way as Tidal and Quibi, my guess is.
Okay.
Is that it won't be a thing in November.
You're listening to HipTok. All the smooth, rapidy-dappity.
Did this start? Is that what he did? He hip-talked that bus driver,
Yeah,
right?
he
That
did.
was the way
Yeah.
this whole started?
HipTok,
All right.
yeah.
there-
Let's get back to you and your lies. So you dating this radical Muslim. You dating her. Her name is like Rashida or some shit like that. And where you think y'all the differences is gonna come in at?
Bacon.
I'm guessing a crowded
Bacon.
coffee shop.
The bacon? You like bacon?
I love bacon.
You don't like a bacon guy. Like a pan sausage.
What do you mean he doesn't look like a bacon guy?
It's in your beard, bitch.
No, you look like
You look like a pan sausage guy.
Well, why you got to be one or the other?
Open your hands. Open your hands. Them ain't bacon hands.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Look at that. You see that?
That's no fucking.
Ain't no bacon grease hitting that. It's all pan sausage.
Can I be
grease.
honest with you real quick though? Bacon and pan sausage are equally the same in terms
I
of.
can like
Muslims
both.
don't eat either.
I'll eat
You
both.
said- I'm sorry. Yeah, I got confused.
You can't get either
There's
one
Too
in the
many
Middle
old
East.
people at once. What happened?
Yeah, we're just all letting you know that all that shit is delicious.
All the bacon and the pan
All of
sausage
it.
is good.
Any sort of pork.
Any sort of. Oh, I disagree.
I'll eat pan sausage if you cook it in bacon grease.
And you don't think the radical Muslim gonna do it?
Probably not.
No, probably not.
She won't touch
She
it.
ain't on the diet. She just fuck with the bombings.
I don't know that
She's not on the diet. She's on the
How can you
diet.
be a radical Muslim and not be on the Muslim diet?
Bro, hold on, listen.
They missed it.
You can choose. No, Rob had a line. Say it again, Rob. Come on.
No, rewind it on Hippity Talk.
Hippity talk.
Hip Talk, whatever.
Hippity top.
Hippity talk. God,
God
you
damn.
sound like my
You are
grandmother.
aging.
I'm aging as
You
we
gonna
speak.
say this shit hoarse next time. Hip top.
Hippity talk sounds like an app full of people bouncing on big ass balls.
The latest praise is sweeping the nation. It's Hippity Talk.
Fucking God.
Now with bacon grease.
You don't have bacon hands, Rob.
Sounds like you telling a black kid to cut some music off. Cut off all that hippity top.
So enough of that hippity talk.
I've been here at this radio station for 40 years, and I'll be damned if we play Hippity Talk on my watch.
It sounds like an Australian musical instrument. Didgeridoo.
Put that Hippity Talk down.
So you dating this radical Muslim. All right.
I'm not about the diet. I'm about the dying.
Yeah. Like, she ain't like, there's extreme Christians,
Uh-huh.
you know, whatever the fuck extreme
fucking-
Christians don't do, whatever you supposed to do in that
They
shit.
don't do anything.
Some of them people don't fuck with all of the shit that's in that. They're like, hey
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna fuck somebody.
Hey, you can't
premarital.
touch my boob.
Yeah, I'm gonna covet. I'm gonna do some wild shit. So she's
Right.
of that. She's of that.
So she's a
form.
wild.
She's a frisky
Radical
She's a
Muslim.
frisky Muslim.
She's a how you say? She's
Frisky
a
Muslim.
She's a spotty radical Muslim.
Questionable.
Questionable.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah. What do you think
no,
now?
I'm done. No, thank you.
You're out.
Probably
But
out,
she's
yeah.
hot and she's like,
But
Rob, I
she
want to leave with
hot.
you right now.
And you gonna uncover her. She got a shower. They
You
don't
got-
shower with all that shit on.
You got she goes, I'm gonna leave with you right
I
now.
hope they don't. I hope they ain't
I
got
told you, I'd fuck.
They got-
That's it.
Do you ask her? Do you go? Are we gonna make any
I don't-
stops on the way?
I don't know if this
No,
is...
no. We said date.
No.
You gonna date. You
I'm
gonna be
not
bringing
gonna
her
date
to
her.
Darwin's and shit.
No, I'm not dating her.
Buying her Muslim shots.
Muslim shots.
Yeah.
What's a
She's
Muslim
gonna give you a hijab under the table.
And I've been waiting on mine. I was waiting on mine. Leg balls. How long has he been sitting on the hijab?
Right? You're gonna ask her to Abu Ghraib your dick? Is that what you're gonna do? all fucking day.
I'm sorry, Rob. I'm just not getting these. But
You're not getting
Guantanamo
this?
no means no. All right. Anyway.
I think you would date anybody though,
No.
Dates happen to be her
because
favorite
he's on the
fruit.
back.
Oh, God.
Because you're on the back nine.
They're in anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I
so
get it.
you know,
Yeah, I'm on the back nine.
That's how many times she prays a day.
That's
pretty good.
Yeah. She's on her knees
To
9
the
times
east.
a day.
Where's it at? East or west? I can't remember the direction.
Facing Mecca.
Facing Mecca. That's right.
Depends on where she is.
Depends on where she's at.
But
That's
if you
right.
believe the world is round, really, all of them face Mecca.
Yeah.
I don't want to get nitpicky with the Muslims because they get explosive, but
He's high. He is why we should never trust Joe Rogan.
Woo! We got to get out of here.
Look, we're going to set this up with this radical Muslim.
Absolutely.
Okay, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
You ain't got to marry no shit like that.
Is there a
but just
website
date.
like Bumble?
No,
or something?
Bumble.
Bumble?
Yeah.
Bumble.
There you go. They got the lines. I just set them up and they spike it. I have no idea what the fuck I'm bringing up about Muslim.
She's the
at
whole
all.
Mecca from Mecca.
We got to get.
All I know is about them weird little hats.
It's on Tinderbox.
Rob bringing some shit to the table. All right, it's
Tune into
it's
Hibbity
it's on
Top.
cover
Hop,
cover
Hip-
up your
HipTok.
cover up your Facebook dating. There we go. We got to get out of here. Slade, Trey, Rob, Sam, all of us November 7th at Rudyard's in Houston, Texas. Message Rob if you want to know about tickets. We don't know shit. Sam and I are in Wichita, Kansas. You can catch us tonight and tomorrow. Trey's probably headlining El Paso at some point, but he'll get there late. We'll see you guys on another episode soon.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.